Hey y'all. So I had to make a video because y'all been calling and texting and DMing, and thank you every single person who's been concerned about me who hasn't gotten a text or something back from me or whatever. I'm sorry. I've been overwhelmed, y'all. I haven't been able to say anything. So I had to make a video. Basically, I know everybody wants to know, do I have COVID? I don't know. I can say I don't know. My test results are not back yet. Tuesday, I did go get in that line in Beaumont. They told me that they test you for influenza and COVID. If you test positive for influenza, then they wouldn't test you for COVID. And they also said if I test negative for influenza, then I probably had COVID. So the next day, I got my results back for influenza A and B, and both of them came back negative. So as the days have went by this week, I have been feeling worse and worse and worse and worse. And so at first, I did not have all the symptoms, and as the days went on, I started getting a fever. The cough was like unreal. It wasn't just it wasn't that. It was like a repeated, like the cough was like 5-10 times, like bursts. It was like ridiculous where I couldn't breathe. On Friday, I couldn't breathe. All Friday evening going into yesterday, early afternoon, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. My fever shot up to over 100. I can honestly say I have definitely been through a lot in my life. I broke both my damn ankles at the same time, and I thought that pain was excruciating. I had never felt anything like that. What I felt here the other day and like yesterday, I've never felt anything like it. Thank God I am healthy when it comes to everything else. I have no ailments. I have no health issues or anything like that, because I honestly see how people, how they passing from it. It feels like you're dying. I know I couldn't walk. I had no energy I go to the bathroom and I'm leaning on the sink. I had to crawl on the floor and crawl back to my bedroom. Like, I never felt anything like it. Not having the knowledge of it and thinking that it's a game, we joke, we think everything is a game. Oh, it's just the flu, it's just the virus, it's nothing, and like some people feel like, oh, I had it, I beat it, you know what I mean? Kudos, because right now at this point I feel like I had it and I beat it. But what I do know is what I felt these last couple days, I never in my life felt nothing like it. I was so hot, I was sweating, it was just unreal. My friend, cousin, Rich, thank you so much. You saved my life in Atlanta. Called me yesterday. He tried to talk to me. He couldn't even hear what I was saying. He couldn't understand me. I didn't have a voice. I couldn't even say nothing. It's like every other word I was gasping for air. He called and said, do you have it? And I said, I believe so. He said, I'm about to text you. He sent me a video that I remember seeing on Instagram that was kind of floating around, basically saying, put a hairdryer up to your face. And I seen it, but I really ain't paying no attention to it. It's like whatever. Everybody got all these theories. But I have to be honest and say, when he sent it to me yesterday, something clicked, because I felt like I was at the end of, like, it was over for me. Like, all of my friends everywhere, I got people checking on me everywhere. Like, my people in Atlanta, all my family there, I love y'all to pieces. My best friend is panicking. My mom is losing her mind. I won't let her come in the house. They sent the ambulance to my house yesterday. They were so scared. They thought I was dying. This is how I felt. They was listening to me on the phone like I couldn't even get a word out. They came in hazmat suits. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, this shit ain't no joke. Like, it's not even like, oh yeah, it's just, yeah, no, it's not. Rich told me to spray my face with a water bottle. This water bottle. This is not Wet and Wavy. I'm sorry, friend. I poured your stuff out. I pour her stuff out and I put water in here. Spray your face and hold a blow dryer. A blow dryer up to your nose. On low, but hold it up to your nose. So apparently the virus lives in here, the coolest part of your body. So all along it's living in your sinuses. And as long as it's cool, it's going to stay there. So once you heat up in there, the virus dies. So I did this repeatedly yesterday. Like, when he first told me, I did it for like 2 hours straight. I just kept doing it. Spraying my face, holding the dryer. Spraying my face, holding the dryer. Then I did it like all throughout the day. Today I washed 4 loads of clothes. And I'm talking. I'm telling y'all, yesterday I felt like I was dying. If I had any health issues, I probably would have been gone. It's not a joke. Ain't nobody paying me. I ain't getting 1 red cent. I ain't been to work in fucking 3 weeks. I don't want no clout, no nothing. I don't care about no followers. I'm telling you, if you follow me and you cool with me, if you know me in real life, if you do or don't have symptoms, do it anyway. Because some people don't have symptoms and they don't even know that they have it. Spray your fucking face and hold the blow dryer up to your nose. If you having symptoms, do it. And you're going to see that you feel better. When I say this is the realest shit ever, and just like that, my symptoms are gone. This is everything. Please take care of yourself and stop spreading it. I wouldn't let nobody see me. Nobody couldn't come and well one crazy person in Chicago right now. He just didn't care. He's like, I'm coming anyway. He probably got it. I hope you spraying your nose and putting the blow dryer, because I know you looking. He's the only person that was bold enough to come in the house, but when I tell y'all, this is the truth, water and heat, it kills it. It's the only thing that I know. I never experienced anything like it. Take care of yourselves.